Yuri Prohaska, what have you fucking done? Dude, that was the most low IQ. Dude, you don't understand the frustration that I have right now because imagine God, right, blessed you with a free win, or what should be a free win. Imagine you're in a fight against a very dangerous opponent, specifically for your fight style. I mean, this guy is almost genetically designed to defeat you. And the guy's footwork when moving backwards is so bad that he steps in a way where his knee is almost like bent to the inside as he's moving backwards, and his knee explodes. And then he clearly feels it. The motherfucker's like he's not hiding his injury. What would I do? Cruise. We're cruising. We're going for a drive. We're going for a slow drive. Because it's inevitable. You're going to quit. Yiri, the good guy that he is. He's such a good guy. He's a samurai with samurai honor code. Points to the middle of the octagon to give the poor fella a fighting chance. So he doesn't have to keep moving. Let's just get it over with. And gets brutally knocked out by a guy with one knee. How do you think I feel watching that as a Yuri fan? I'm literally sitting here cheering like, yes, the win is ours. We won. And you just shit the bag like that. You just gave it away. You said, I don't feel like winning today. No. Dude, what the fuck? Whatever, let's move on from that. Josh Hokit, what the hell was that? I didn't know you had that dog in you. He put on one of the greatest fights at heavyweight that we have ever seen. And mind you, this is the worst era of heavyweights. We were once a nation of great heavyweights, right? Heavyweight fights used to be exciting. We used to wait. We couldn't wait for the heavyweight fights. Now, nobody cares. We have never seen Curtis Blades fight the way he fought tonight. Josh Hokit brought that out of him. Josh Hokit got in Curtis Blades' head and made Curtis Blades bring out a hatred that we have never seen. And this hatred was so deep that he left something in that octagon today that I don't think he's ever going to get back. This is one of those fights where it's like, these guys give it their all, and they're just not the same afterwards. I don't think Curtis Blades will be the same after this fight. I'm serious. We've never seen him do that. That's not even his fighting style. And here we go. Look at what just happened. So, we're never going to hear Josh Hokit shut the fuck up. It's only up for me. And not only that, the fight barely ends. They're working on pulling out the next fight. And then Dana White announces that he just made some calls. Derek Lewis and Josh Hokit will be fighting at the UFC Freedom 250 White House card. Do you understand that no matter who's on that card, there's going to be a lot of people watching it? People who aren't UFC fans. Josh Hokit is not going to shut the fuck up. And Trump is not the kind of guy that's going to be like, yeah, you need to tone it down. Yeah, that's Twizzy. He's going to love it. They're all going to fucking love it. Josh Hokit is going to talk assuming he wins against Derek Lewis, he's going to talk his way into a title shot. Imagine a world where Alex Pereira defeats Cyril Gane, becomes interim champion, and either defeats Tom Aspinall or Tom Aspinall vacates, and Alex Pereira's champion, and his first title defense is against Josh Hokit. Josh Hokit, the guy that can't help but make fucking noise. He has to be making noise at all times. Alex Pereira doesn't say a fucking word. He just, Shama. That's all he says at the press conference. That's going to be a really interesting matchup in terms of not even the fight. I'm talking about press conference. That's going to be interesting because that guy's going to find a way to piss off Alex Pereira. He's going to bring up that tire shop. We already know what pisses off Alex Pereira is telling him he's going back to that tire shop. We're going to hear about that. He might even go to Brazil and visit that tire shop just to guarantee himself a title fight. I'm telling y'all, remember, this is a bookmark this video. Anyways, let's move on. Aaron Pico finally got a win against the fucking Patricio Pitbull. Let me tell y'all something, man. My stock on Aaron Pico isn't very high. He looked good, though. Crisp boxing. Oh, man, the speed behind those punches was nice. But here's the thing. Pitbull sucks. I don't like Pitbull. I'm sorry. Y'all aren't going to... I don't care. This guy, y'all understand, this is like one of the GOATs of Bellator. This guy sucks. He lost against Yair Rodriguez, which, whatever. Fine. Maybe that's a good loss. He beat Dan Ige. Dan Ige sucks. I don't know how that guy is ranked. He's a DEI ranking, okay? He doesn't deserve to be there. Same thing like Kobe Covington. He's just a DEI ranking. How that guy is still ranked, I don't know. But anyways, I don't think he's good. I still think he's untested. I don't care that Pitbull is ranked. Again, he took a DEI ranking spot. So, whatever. What other fights happened that were good that I want to talk about? I mean, that's it. I don't even know, dude. The Jiri knockout is so heavy on my mind because I cannot believe somebody would just shit the bed like that. But I don't know. I'm excited for the heavyweight division because they've signed Gable Steveson finally. And although I'm not saying he's ready to fight Josh Hokit because Josh Hokit is now ranked, I really hope those two encounter each other. I hope they fight one day. Because Gable Steveson, I mean, that's going to be an exciting guy to watch because he's a fucking Olympian and, there's a lot of hype behind him. He's supposed to be John Jones' protege. So that's exciting, right? I mean, something new, something fresh. We've been asking for something new in the heavyweight division. That's new. So we'll see. It won't take long for him to get in the rankings, assuming he's actually good. I promise you, by his third fight, he'll be top 10. Depending on how he performs against the first guy. But he will be top 10 in 3 fights. Save this video. You're going to think I'm in the future. You're going to think, like, damn, this guy already saw what happened. So, anyways, I think that's it, guys. I appreciate it. If you actually watched until the end, I really appreciate it. Because this is a long video, and I'm just yapping. No editing, no visuals. It's just me yapping, unscripted. So I appreciate everyone that watches. If you like authenticity, man, this is it. I don't do nothing crazy, man. I'm gonna give you the real deal. So please subscribe. Thank you.